Once a pirate, started Jaden with a sarcastic smile on his face. Don't you have a bill to sign or something? Zaria angrily replied while walking away from him. She could tell that Jaden was relishing in the Blackwood's anguish, and she found it surprising how angry that made her. Too many emotions going on right now, she thought to herself. You see why he wants you so bad, Jaden said to her as she walked away. Man's got a fleet full of ships with unstable AIs. Needs the best astro mechanic in the sector to fix his mess. That's you, Zaria. Don't turn down the greatest opportunity of your life for that dude. Jaden's words stung. It was the biggest opportunity ever. How could she pass it up? What was she thinking? Through the garage's massive windows, the new Atlanta skyline stretched toward the stars, a glittering reminder of everything the contract promised. But the weight of the decision pressed down on Zaria harder than any gravity. An hour later, after Jaden had left to make some phone calls, the ghost ship's AI had settled into a temporary stable state. Zaria found Raven alone in the observation lounge. The captain stood silhouetted against New Atlanta's glittering skyline, his shoulders tense with unspoken burdens. You gonna tell me the real story about your ship? Zaria asked, softly, closing the door behind her. About why these modifications got you looking like you've seen a ghost. Raven was quiet for a long moment, his reflection fractured in the reinforced glass. The Shadow Hawk wasn't always mine. Not legally, anyway. I figured as much. Zaria moved to stand beside him, close enough to feel the warmth radiating from his body. Jaden's been holding something over you since Titan's Hope. It was supposed to be a simple job. Raven's voice was rough with memory. Smuggling medical supply to Europa. The colonies there were dying. Couldn't afford going through the official channels. Your boy Jaden had the contacts. I had the skills. The Shadow Hawk was part of my payment. But something went wrong, she interjected. Everything went wrong. Raven's laughter was bitter. Jaden double-crossed me, tipped off the authorities, took the supplies, the money, everything. I spent a year in Europa Detention Center while he walked away clean. Zaria's breath caught. A year? But how did you... Escape? Raven finally turned to face her, moonlight catching the scars that marked his face. Let's just say it wasn't my first time in those facilities.